Hey YouTube, it's Christian with Tech Stop Repair. Today we're going to be unboxing the Brix GB-BXA8-5557. Now this is a little ultra compact bare bones system offered up by Gigabyte. So it is a bare bones system. You're going to need to buy your RAM, hard drive, and you're going to need an operating system to go on this. Now these small compact PCs have been incredibly popular as of late. They've caught my eye. I've always thought they'd make a great little home theater PC, which is what I intend to use it for. But that small, compact form factor has really come at a premium. This particular unit, I had been watching it for a while. It had been retailing for $299 on Newegg, but as of recently, they dropped it down to $139, making this incredibly reasonable. Now, this particular unit has the AMD A8 5557M mobile quad-core processor running on a 32 nanometer instruction. It is clocked at 2.1 gigahertz with a boost of 3.1 gigahertz under load. It's got a 4 meg L2 cache and a 35 watt TDP. Now this is based on the Richland architecture, which is basically just a mobile version of your Bulldozer architecture. This is an APU, so you got your CPU and your graphics all built in. Now the graphics on this particular unit are the Radeon HD 8550G. This has 256 shader cores clocked at a stock 515 megahertz, but it does boost to 720 under load. So again, just like the processor boosts, so does the graphics processor. So you get a nice little increase in performance under demanding loads. This has two 204-pin DDR3L slots, so it's you're basically laptop memory. It is rated at either 1333 or 1600 megahertz with a total capacity right now of 16 gigabytes. Now I have watched a few other reviews on similar units, not sure on this one with a firmware update what you might be able to get, but there have been people that have been putting 32 gigs in here and it's been running just fine, recognizing the 32 gigs. This particular unit comes with one SATA slot. It has a half-size mini PCI slot, but that actually is right now is occupied with the combo Wi-Fi Bluetooth 4.0 mini card, which is a nice feature. And it also comes with one SATA 3 6.0. On board is the Realtek LC269 audio. It has the Realtek RTL 8111G 1 gigabit LAN port. This is a nice unit in the fact that it does come with HDMI plus a mini display port, so it supports dual displays, which is nice if you're looking for a low-cost, low-power consumption desktop replacement, maybe as your daily driver, something that can handle two displays, very light gaming, HD video, YouTube, the such. It does have 4 USB 3.0 slots, obviously the gigabit LAN, headphone jack, VESA mount, so that is included, which is nice. It either supports 75 by 75 or 100 by 100. It's nice if you're looking for something that's going to hook to the back of your monitor for a low profile presentation. It's also nice like if you're going to be using it for a media center, something that you can mount back up behind your TV nicely. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. Let's see what's inside the box. The box is nice. I was surprised at how heavy the box was. I wasn't expecting it, but overall the box weighs 7-8 pounds with everything inside of it. So nice presentation. It's got a nice little holographic Brix Gigabyte logo across the front. You got some different information, serial number and model number here, a little info on the back about it. Let's go ahead and open this up and see. See if I can open this without slicing the box open too. Push that out. Okay, come on you. Nice box, nice presentation. Looks like it just opens up like so. If we can shake it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's going. It's almost there. It's almost there. There we go. Okay, so right on the top, actually, you've got the unit. It's the first thing on the top. let's just set that to the side. We'll quickly go through what else is in the box just to get that out of the way. I know you guys love all the BS that's in the box. Looks like it's got some screw mounts here. Those could be, I guess, for the hard drive. We'll take a look and see in a second here. You got your quick start guide here. Looks like you got your driver disc here. There's your VESA mount right there. Throw that off to the side. See what else is in the bottom here. Okay, so we've got power cord for your AC adapter. And what else do we got in here? If I can get it open. Yeah, there you go. And there's your AC adapter right there. Okay. I'll set those off to the side. I don't think there's anything else in here. Some more screws. Maybe those are for your VESA mount there. Over to the side. And it looks like that's it. Kind of a nice box, nice presentation. Overall, seems like quality packaging. Let's get to the little unit itself. The unit itself is where all the heft is at. I was talking about how heavy the box was, how surprised I was as to how heavy the box was. And a majority of that heft is in this little unit itself. You got all kinds of little plastic all over it. You got plastic across the front. Let's take that off. The color scheme is really nice. I mean, this is a really nice feeling, nice looking, quality unit. It seems like just by looks and the weight of it, the feel of the material. It is the glossy black and red, so it may or may not pick up fingerprints. Not as bad as I would think, but it looks nice. It's small. It feels quality. It's nice and heavy. The color scheme looks terrific. I like it. It's got some great ventilation. It's got, your ventilation going across the top here, around to the right. You can kind of see the heat sink inside of there. You've got the full left side is nearly completely ventilated, and it's got a couple of small, I don't know if those would be 40 millimeter fans, if you can see those in there. And then across the back too as well, it's ventilated. At least it's got the honeycomb grating across the top here. I can't tell if that's ventilated or not, or if it's just for looks, but either way, I think it's ventilated. It's just got a filter in there, a little dust filter. So it's ventilated across the top and the bottom of your I/O. So going across the front, this actually has no USB 2.0, which is nice. So you get two USB 3.0 across the front. Your headphone, power across the top. Then on the back, you've got your power adapter, your HDMI, your mini display port, which is nice. There's your dual monitor, your gigabit LAN, and then two more of your USB 3.0. It's also got a Kensington lock on it as well. It's nice. It looks like obviously cooling was a big design factor here, making sure this unit stays nice and cool, which is important. I mean, it's such a small form factor. Obviously, regardless of what type of processor is in here, whatever its TDP is, you're still going to build up some heat. So it looks like it's got adequate ventilation all the way across. It's nice. This way up. Very nice quality feeling. It's really, I like it. And you got the little thing for taking it, taking the back plate off, or there you have it. Pretty nice little unit. I'm excited to see how it performs. Stay tuned. I'm gonna get this thing all loaded up. I've got an 8 gig kit of Kingston memory that I'm gonna throw in here. PNY 120 gig SSD, and then I'm gonna throw Windows 10 on here, and I'll do some benchmarking of it. I mean, this mainly for me. I'm gonna throw Kodi on here. This is gonna replace a larger, aging home theater PC that I have. So stay tuned. I'll do some videos, just kind of benchmarking the performance, and maybe throw a couple of light games on here to see how it performs, just with some basic MMOs and you know, maybe a shooter or two. So there you have it. We got the GIGABYTE Brix GB-BXA8-5557. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe.